So in this review, I'm taking a sidestep over to a different genre, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Zach, and welcome to my first ever non-horror movie review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a movie called Animals. Animals is directed by Colin Shifley, it's written by David S. Malchin, and it stars David S. Malchin and Kim Shaw, and it was released in 2014. A young couple that are both addicts living in their car in the city of Chicago con and steal to keep one head a step of their addiction. But when one of them is hospitalized, the young couple must face the reality of the situation and figure out what's best for both of them. So I can already hear what you guys are saying. Zach, this isn't a horror movie! And yeah, I know. But the reason why I'm actually reviewing this movie is because of the subject matter. So let's just jump right into this. So I can say without a doubt that this is one of the best movies I've seen all year so far. And most of you guys may think, well, it's an independent movie, so how good can it actually be? And let's face it, when you think of independent movie, you think of crappy quality, terrible acting, and sucky writing, and just a bad movie altogether. But when I watched this movie for the first time, it was so beautifully shot that I felt like I was watching a movie that had a huge budget and came from the hills of Hollywood. And that pretty much sums up the directing all in one. The acting was spot on the entire movie. There weren't any moments in the movie where the lines felt forced or dramatic. It was realistic. And so were the characters. You end up caring for these people, which is what you want to do when you watch a movie like this. You want them to get better. You want to see them have that happy ending. The two actors were amazing. You believe them, you love them, you feel bad for them. And one of the things I really loved about this movie was the fact that they were able to fit small pieces of humor throughout the entire movie. And I think that's one of the reasons why the movie worked. Who wants to watch a movie that's nothing but emotionally draining? No one. And it's not that there are parts in this movie that are just dumb and they're funny. It's that there were times where they purposely put small amounts of humor in it to relax the audience from the darker situation. It sheds some light on the audience so you don't feel like you're being sucked into darkness the entire running time. Now the script is definitely one of the best things about this movie. The writing is so smooth that everything somehow slowly transforms into what it was meant to be by the end of this movie. There weren't any scenes that felt like they were shortened or cut off. Everything fit in the way that it seemed to work. The storyline is great, mainly because of the subject matter. This stuff is real. There are real people going through situations like this that we don't really pay attention to, and it's sad. I think what this movie did was take a real-life situation, show the struggles and desperation of the characters, take the audience on this crazy journey, and try to explain to us how hard life can be for some people, and it succeeded in that. So my rating for Animals is going to be 5 out of 5. I absolutely have no complaints about this movie, and I wasn't even checking my phone to see what time it was. So if you haven't seen this movie, please find a way to see it. It's a great movie that I think many people will enjoy, and I actually believe that this movie is going to win a ton of awards. And I didn't think that I was actually going to like this movie, but then I'm obviously sitting here talking about how much I love this movie. One of the unfortunate things about this movie though is that since it is going through the film festival circuit, it is hard to get your hands on, but please, if you can, go see this movie. I will post the link for the trailer down in the description box along with some other places to keep updated on the movie, such as Twitter, Facebook, and the movie's website. And there you have it, that's my review for Animals. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my upcoming videos.